I simply kicked the soda can lightly with my foot, and to my surprise, it landed perfectly in the trash can 100 meters away. This scene left the beautiful woman standing next to me completely stunned. To test if I was just lucky, she threw another soda can at me. I caught it with a perfect chest trap, and the next second I hit the target again, sending the can straight into the same trash can from 100 meters away. It was then that she realized my identity was anything but ordinary. In reality, I was the #1 player in the soccer world. 10 years ago, in a championship match, I took the decisive penalty kick that determined the final winner. The coach anxiously directed my attack, but due to my arrogance, I trusted my own judgment. When I kicked the ball, it was intercepted by the opposing goalkeeper and we lost the match. Because of my arrogance, the coach was so furious that he passed out and became a vegetative state. My teammates blamed me for being stubborn, and due to pressure from sponsors, the team was forced to disband. From that point on, I disappeared from the soccer world. 10 years later, I became an assistant coach at a soccer club. To everyone's surprise, the team I coached, Storm FC, miraculously defeated top domestic teams with ease. I thought I had finally found my way back into soccer, but the head coach, fearing I might threaten his position, created trouble for me, accusing me of stealing his tactics. Eventually, he kicked me out of the team. Afterward, I went to the street alone to drink, and unexpectedly, I ran into the female owner of an amateur soccer team who was having a meal nearby. She saw me predict the players' tactical moves on live broadcasts, and then witnessed me easily kick a soda can into a trash can from dozens of meters away. She immediately realized I was no ordinary person. The next day, she brought a contract to offer me a high-paying coaching position at her team. But at that time, her team, Sky Blue FC, was just an amateur team, and they had no chance against professional clubs. They were beaten 6-0, and the professional team didn't take me, the new coach, seriously. But what they didn't expect was that I quickly analyzed all the strengths and weaknesses of their players. I even boldly claimed that although professional teams were strong, it wasn't impossible to beat them. At first, no one took me seriously, but as the matches began under my leadership, this underdog amateur team won match after match, and eventually, we made it into the top 16. This made the players from Storm FC incredibly jealous. After losing me as their coach, they couldn't even beat teams they had once defeated, and they were eliminated from reaching the finals. When the team owner found out, he immediately ordered the coach to bring me back. Though he agreed verbally, he was furious inside. Soon the quarterfinals arrived, and our opponent was the Royal team. Even though we faced such a strong traditional team, Sky Blue FC still held a 1-0 lead at halftime. The Royal team's coach was furious during the break. At that moment, the coach from Storm FC found him and said he had a way to help him win the game. In the second half, the Royal team players, following his instructions, increased their physicality. Right as the game began, they tackled our forward to the ground. Though they were warned, our forward injured his ankle and had to leave the game. In the following minutes, they continued to play aggressively, and another of our players was forced to leave. As the game entered injury time, if it went into extra time, we would definitely lose due to being one player short. At that moment, the beautiful woman told me something unexpected.